Hello and welcome back to my channel for another part of the city build. I'm actually starting to lose count if this is part 5 or part 6. It'll be in the description when it's uploaded, but at the moment I'm unsure. So today's build, I'm still waiting on pieces for green plates, brown plates. So for what I'm going to do now is, in the last video I made this tree, as you can see, and I do have another tree, exact replica of that tree, but with just different shade of green, which kind of breaks it up with just being all the same. So quite happy about that. Does look a bit plain, a bit boring maybe. Could probably put some of these 3 leaves on, some of them, probably dot some of them all over on there, give it that tree feel. But at the moment this tree and then this one will be put back, but I want to move this one that's here at the moment. Kind of all the ground here just seems to be all one level, so I'm gonna take this tree out, take some of the green plates up and raise it a little bit so it gives it a bit more uneven ground. Try and give it a bit more rugged look rather than just being all flat and smooth. So take this tree apart now. Doesn't seem too bad. Looks a bit square, but until I get my other plates, I could try and round it off a bit at some point. But yeah, it kind of gives it a bit of an uneven landscape now rather than just all one flat level. Kind of happy with that for now. Probably put the tree back on there now. So now I've got this tree in place, I think I'm going to just start spreading around a lot of vegetation. Just see how it's going to look, see what it looks like. If it doesn't look too right, then I can always make changes afterwards. picked out my bags. A lot of different types of vegetation, so I'll just put these in there and everywhere. Not really got a particular order of where I'm putting things, I'm just going to put them down randomly. Some of the best vegetation I do like are these. These can hide up so much space and bits that you don't want people to see. I quite like these. I'll probably need a lot of these because there's a lot of pieces that I would like to cover up so people can't see. But yeah, it's good to just dot them around. Breaks it up, gives it a different variation of vegetation. Don't want just the same stuff dotted there because it'd just be plain and boring. So a few of these every now and then. Just gives it a good variation. Don't know if there's any different coloured ones. And one more. The other tree, absolute replica, just different green. Maybe put that there. Not too bad there. So now I've got both of them trees down. That is starting to look quite decent now, I think. The amount of vegetation down, it doesn't look just a flat green plate. Plenty of vegetation, 2 trees. It's kind of breaking it all up now so it doesn't look as flat. And then the other huge tree that I do have, which is already pre-made because the instructions for it were terrible. I'll have to close it down and then zoom out. So I'm thinking this tree, it's quite a large tree. Kind of looks like a giant bonsai tree. already pre-made it. It's very delicate in places. Put this green base little bottom on. I'm thinking again, same with what I've done at the start of the video, thinking of raising this bit. So I've already put like a 16 by 16 plate down. I think I can try and saw the edges out so it's not just a complete square. So I think now maybe just try and do something with this. So now from this point of view, from the cabin with the bear, got all the vegetation with the slight little bit of uphill rather than being flat with the tree, and then that tree which is the replica of that one, and then I've got this huge tree. It does kind of look like a giant bonsai tree. And then obviously trying to just raise this up a bit more, same as what I've done over there, just so it's not all flat. Try and take some of the square edging off, and then vegetation for that. When I've got my brown plates that I've eventually turned up, I do kind of want to leave like a brown plate trail, just going like snaking along, going to here. So it's obviously the cabin person who's living here, it just shows like his trail where he's walking to the river, worn the grass away kind of thing. That's how I want it to look. So there won't be much vegetation coming from here, there'll just be like a blank spot. So that's how I'm hopefully getting this to look. It's starting to come along quite well, I think. And there we have the last bit of my video. That is all I've got to do really. I can't really go any further as I'm running out of bits for everything. But there, that's a good amount of vegetation for now, going around towards this tree and around it. It's starting to look pretty decent at the moment. I do actually have some of these trees, they're all right, they're a bit square, but they're not too bad. I do actually have another 5 more. I don't think I'll have enough room to put all 5 down, but might be alright to put a few more down and give it that forest feel. But yeah, I do need a lot more pieces, plates, more vegetation now after this video. I haven't come here with the vegetation as There's an idea for around this area, so I don't want to do anything for that, otherwise I'll end up breaking it back off. But yeah, that is my video for today. It's starting to take shape of how I'm wanting it to be. Good amount done today for progress anyway. Enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, helps me out more than you think, and I will catch you on part 6 or part 7. Forgot already. So thanks, bye.